Ebusia Onyonkwo Minipa Money Okay, pemne beka se aseda ya wode why anape yeda se ye hu donti weje we fidie na dia to peace 104.3 FM Jumedia Peace FM ya to din working time ena Kofi kum edru me so a mede sa Jumedie ebesomo na mede sa Jumedie eye working time mede somo e de free sisi ya de akwa premtobre anape yeda se nyame nhira o sisi amene wo kase duba ko abo apa ho sema dunum pepe busua na mo akwaba e de ba Peace FM Jumedia ya to din working time anape de nkomo wo ho na da and na 28th July nkomo kakra wo ho edin kan no we asia fa nan bebia ene eyeda yetu ediesi ho a yedi create awareness edifa yarea ye friend no hepatitis into no we asia fa nan bebia ene eye World Hepatitis Day ye can World Hepatitis Day it's observed each year on the 28th of July to raise awareness of viral hepatitis. Afiwe year 2021. This year's theme is hepatitis can't wait. Yeah, afiwe butaye anase theme 2021. This year's theme is hepatitis can't wait, conveying the urgency of efforts needed to eliminate hepatitis as a public threat by 2030. With persons dying every 30 seconds from a hepatitis-related illness, even in the current COVID-19 crisis, we can't wait to act on viral hepatitis. Let's say hepatitis no ayi anape menje doctor for adwuma but sebia me there are 5 main strains of hepatitis virus. Yewo A, yewo B, yewo C, yewo D, and yewo E. Together, hepatitis B and C are the most common, which result in 1.1 million deaths and 3 million new infections every year. Into ene eyeda yedi create awareness World Hepatitis Day. Ene eye infinchia insia pepepe ye papa eye osiadeoyo adodankwa otoso miensa onyankopon to nsa frɛ no sɛ ombeje na home. Today marks the 6th anniversary of the passing of Osadeoyo Adodankwa III. He passed on to glory at Kolebu Teaching Hospital. It was a Tuesday morning, July 28th 2015, making this morning or today, July 28th, 2021, the 6th anniversary. Sieka ye papa nana anaye hene Osadeoyo Adodankwa Otoso miensa. Tofano, he was the paramount chief of Equiapem traditional area. Osadeoyo Adodankwa III was installed the paramount chief of Equiapem traditional area in 1974, and he reigned for 44 years. No, I beg your pardon. Let me get the facts right. Osadeoyo Adodankwa III was installed the paramount chief of Equiapem traditional area in 1974 at the age of 44, and he reigned continuously for 35 years. You didn't see idea so in afe 1974 no ne we di mfie 44 na wobu ne man so a mfie eduasa enum. Okay, So he was installed paramount chief of Akuapem traditional area in 1974 at the age of 44, and he reigned continuously for 35 years. He is therefore reputed to be the longest reigning Akuapem Hene since the formation of the Akuapem state. Which is Sisia Yegusu Ekase, Wano ene Ohenia, Watna, Anasa Waye Akuapem Hene Ache, Efititama, Yeye Akuapem state. No. He was until his death the chief patron of Accra Great Olympics Sporting Club. Agosue only despite only Father Dixon. Yeah, until his death, Osei Adeoyo was the chief patron of Accra Great Olympics Sporting Club. Osei Adeoyo Adodankwa III was the first to introduce a press awards system. The Kodietie kura ene me kana bakosem na ye kai ye nana ene se Osei Adeoyo Adodankwa III was the first person to introduce a press award system. He organized the press award for 6 consecutive years. Every year in the second week of December. Afibia na watwe etoso mienu ewo December bosumi no. Osei Adeoyo organized a special deba at Akuapem, at which the best journalist who had been selected by the media practitioners themselves was given a special Akuapem Press Award. Echirikra and Afe Ghana Journalists Association, they took over the organization of the Press Award, and in appreciation of Osei Adeoyo's initiative of the Press Award system, the GJA, then headed by the then President Gift Afenyi-Dadzie, made Osei Adeoyo a patron of the association, and in addition gave a special award to Osei Adeoyo in 1998. Edoso tiningi na yebu ni tot na ye kwa no na enyomo no so dase enyomo ya bo no me feel it too. To God be the glory. Ene amanyokuo yefre wo mu ahofama foforo kuo ene omedi 29 years. Ane ahofama foforo kuo na chese wo de kobrofo mu a eye New Patriotic Party. Ahofama foforo kuo. Ahofama foforo kuo eye New Patriotic Party. Ene New Patriotic Party yeti sa amanyokuo omedi 29 years. Enti ndedie obi antumi mfa sobo mbome semitie mu se eshi rado. July 28th 1992 ena yeti the New Patriotic Party omo founder eye Albert Edubuahin. Enti eneno NPP edi 29 years since the democratization of Ghana in 1992. NPP has been one of the 2 dominant parties in Ghanaian politics. So far, it has produced 2 presidents. President Dinkanya NPP Debaye, Papa John Kofi Ejekum Kufuor, Obeye Wamampeni, Efri 2001, Dekopim 2009. NPP Asian Maya Wamampeni, Papa Nana Adodankwa Kufuor, Ono Ebeye Mampeni, Efri January 2017. Sisia Metisui still. What he has here? We've been told the car no what your name still. Intino MPP Amanyokuno and ne Yedi Asidama Irade so umedi 29 years. Omo leadership like we name no Omo leadership's leader President Nana Adodankwa Kufuor and Omo chairman Freddie Blay and Omo incoming chairman Steve Asamoah Boateng Asabi. Se otini amede so no incoming chairman Asabi. Hey no say Asabi dey be my party long time. Menya kura nka mabo MPP for nyumo no but wono no kobo sisi ya pa wehu to de be ya de say eshi rado. Okay, turning to the brighter side of life. Omo mudi omo awoda nne. Ene Victoria. Oh, oba pa ya to ne din Victoria Cranton. My friend of Victoria Riso basa mabesi ne aka. Ye nua ba ye ne ye adwuma wo Despite Media. Eye Victoria Ayisoba ne din nankasa ye Victoria Cranton ene eye na woda Vic. Happy birthday to you wherever you are. Ena ye nua ba ba ko so ne din du Elom. Ono so ewo Despite Media ene eye Elom awoda. Ene Nana Apau 693 Washington Bay. Ne ho kafo eye Auntie Gladys Apau 693 Beauty Salon Mile 7 ene eye na woda. Inti Auntie Gladys 693 Beauty Salon Mile 7 ene eye wa woda. Woma ye wo Peace FM ha ye nyina ye wish you happy birthday. Mejina wo kunu anemu eye Nana Apau. I wish you Mrs. Gladys Apau 693 Beauty Salon Mile 7 happy birthday. And then Young Joe of Skyhawks fame. Yeah, Young Joe. Ole, keep playing my music. And then Young Joe of Despite Media, specifically Neat FM. And then Young Joe. Now with that, Young Joe. Ole, keep playing my music. Baby, I wish you a very happy birthday. Young Joe of Skyhawks. Hey. Okay, no comments. 27 past 11. Ebusuya me ya hubo na media na pay message media bro. Answer na me message ni beba kura mpacho me ndin kan fan ana pay kai bo we me fan to dwa say sisi ade ensa hohoro. Aye nijie ediama ebusuya bia. Wenim say bra ye wo mu esa bra no bia na ye hohoro ye nsa sisia no with the introduction of Lifebuoy liquid hand wash. You now have a friend to help you wash off germs off your hands. Enti sisia no ye the Lifebuoy liquid hand wash ye diaba. Ye wana horo mienu, ye wo total and ye wo herbal. Nsunsuni edemu no say total no kuta red label and a herbal no ekuta green label. Ade no ekuta active silver ingredient bia ano ohye ewo gems so but a mirror ewo honam nipadua honam so when ade no into no I recommend you choose Lifebuoy for 10 times better germ protection. Okodwa so a enye nakra nti kai sisi aye de aba Lifebuoy liquid hand wash.
Welcome to the dawn. You've just accessed the beautiful experience.
Pay beat where me boy me di chiao W Goil Fuel Station Tantra W and I pay me to chema why Mr. Becker Station Manager Goil Fuel Station Tantra and I pay me chicha mungina Goil dear obia say yeah mean that down.
Welcome to the dawn. You've just accessed the beautiful experience.
Peace 104.3 FM Sunia Busia. Duba kwa bua pe mu pepepe. Senya na pebia ye no se nyame bie ye na pebia free adwada de kopem fia da duba kumpe musa no. Ejumekuo akese miensa wo madaroma ana yede brief message ebrew nti anape kame ho ne amfa sidama ejumekuo akese miensa ejumekuo edinkan eye the most trusted electronic brand yeah the most trusted electronic brand ever Ghana ha. I mean, we can say high sense. High sense, yes, starte adoye bi. And adoye keke ye nyoma ye papa. Na ya nebia we need to me bosso. Nanso bia na wusika nso. Nti abra no na high sense ya adoye. Ya tete ye nyoma no so kra obi abetumi atobi. Mene wo ka say every adwada ebetwe mu koye 26th July. Ene de akwanya bi ba ye say akwanya wo ho every 26th July e de kopem 8th August. Ye ton ye air conditioners for kra ye air conditioners no ye was split. Near the farm buying hono split no ye were 1.5 2.0 and afi 2.5 horsepower. Ena near this see a demo no floor standing no ye were 2.5 and afi 4.5 horsepower. Inti se bia ankrankra opeba akubidi esi wudem ana se bia asori mu hia air conditions dodowo but mo amoye estimate na nabo no wehu mo raise fans kura enso a mepacho ebre aso a ye ton air conditioners fofofo inti asori ayaresabia hotels ejumekuo corporate bodies na de nyina kaise motor no fofofo kura no still high sense be mamo 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Ejumekuo tosumienu eyes kakrabia wodofo abrebia mekanfo best point savings and loans de chrew se enya de a woni wo mo dinsa woso a wo ya kechire best point savings and loans. They say your dream is our business. And ejumekuo tosumiensa insurance asuye baby ame meji wo mo dinti amaye me car comprehensive ewo ho. No best assurance. Best assurance we say your protection is always assured. Wherefore, some few days ago, I was given a revelation, but for some strange reason, I have kept on holding back this revelation from you, but I will not hold it back any further. This morning, I want to share with you a revelation that was given to me. The message I'm going to share with you is entitled Curses on Our Road. Curses on Our Road. When we say COVID-19, ewo enframam, and until you see and share nose mask, no, because Saso and Anape, me de a hintasembi ebe to enim. And yama ewo enframamuno edoso. I nanyin na na de ye ni hu ya sori anapa ye kobe no me ewo akwan a ye nam no so no me ewo kwan a ye nam no so. This morning I'm going to engage you to preach this sermon that I'm going to share with you in your own words to someone you love, your husband, your brother, your children, or your wife. Is sort of message for messengers. And I pay maybe about pa me bo when say message we me de brewa na pay se wutie wiea mane enye asem bia uduru fie ana wuhia odofo bi se bia wokunu wo yere ana wo ma wa fa wonsem asem a me be ka kire we fetu omofu wate ewo kwan bi so a wo mu ebetie wo. So me share message where I say curses on the road. I'll begin with Proverbs chapter 26 verse 2. Proverbs chapter 26 verse 2. The curse, causeless, shall not come. The curse, causeless, shall not come. That means there should be a cause before a curse can come. What kind of Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 or say no me say bibi anko pusu no me a emma I just say no me bia beba wo so no bibi anko ka papa enje kirede. The curse causeless shall not come. Listen, I was given this revelation. People ignorantly going about their daily hustle pick up and bring curses upon themselves, and they are not even aware of it. Adia chiana pa Ye sorry ye kwa ye kudi ye pa wo pa. Ye ko ye ne ye nya sika soso a. Eye no me ene ye kofa de be afie. Obe bisa se na Kofi anapa me kodi me pa wo pa me kodi me nya me sika so a me ye den na me de no me de be fie. Pacho ya so ne tie me why na ye hinta sem bi pa me be ka chiro. Let me begin by asking you, have you carefully given a thought to the kind of people that are on the road as well as the people we share public space with? What kind of people do we share transport with? And what kind of people are behind the steering wheels of other vehicles on the road? Let's talk about people driving. Mepacho, what's na say adwene ho pen? Nipa ye ne womo efro ehyen. Nipa womo so ekuta ehyen te say ya yeso yekuta hyen a ye ne womo enam enkran ana say Ghana abonten so bebia. Wadwene ho da. Hwayamu ena ye ne womo efro VIP etukwan. Hwayamu ena ye ne womo fro trotro ediko eba. Hwayamu ene kuta kaa yeso yekuta kaa womo di yenim na womu di yechi. Mayenka womu ekuta ehyen. Me pacho watena se adwene ho se metika mu. Ka foforo so di menim, ka foforo di mechi. Ka no di menim no hwan na air drive. Ka na edi mechi no hwan na air drive. Wadwene ho da. Let's begin from the top. Womu ti steer echi a womu air drive ebimu eye asofo impenifo pa. Listen carefully to this mystery. Driver near would do anymore award driver no. Ebia na wo ye Roman sofupeni pa. Bia wo ye Anglican sofupeni pa. Ne anu wo hye se bia na wo ye sunsum sofo. Omo de wo mo hye. Me ndada. Ebia na nipa award driver ya wodi wechi no. Bia na wo ye doctor. Doctor bia waje wo nkwa pen. Ana doctor a ebia isan bi to a obeje wo yire ana wo ba nkwa. Ebia nipa or driver wo di wenimu ana wo di wechi no. Or a security person. Bia na wo police ni. Bia na wonye se bia Bob no ranko. Bia wo army commander. Ebia wo police chief superintendent. Nipa or driver wo di wenim ana wo di wechi no. Bia na wo lawyer. Nye lawyer 2x4. Bia na wo judge. Judge a wo ko gina nenimu a wo nkwa nyina ahya nensa. Ebia ni power driver we di wechi no oye business tycoon obetumi amawo ene wo manyina ansa kwa wo ano. Ebia ni power driver car na we di wenim no bia na we teacher ni bia we lecturer ono kura na wo ma wo san fifire a wo de ho awa wo ho se meba e wo university no bia wo ba no ni power kire na de no ono na okuta car odi wenim no. Ebi kura na oba na wo drive no wo midwife a wo yire na wo nyem no obeje wo yire na wo ne eye hu kakra ne se ebia ni pokuta ka wo drive wo nim no wo spiritualist bia na oye occult ana se oye fetish priest. Yes, wo mu ngina ye nipa wo mo drive nipa wo drive car no bia na hu no oye obi a wo edin pa bia wo spiritualist ebia wo occult. Ebia a fetish priest. It's a long list, but in a person me twen wadwene disi so no kura ne say enye openi bia e na opese ye driver no. Ghana had ye MP bia obi na driver no. But in penifo bebre e wo Ghana ha omo a person omo kasa mo drive. For example, me ankasa me director. When him say doctor or say Kwame despite only driver. Despite on one kasa na driver. Seka bi ba obede ne wehunu se despite ene di wenimu na na se odi wechi no wehu nipa horo bebre ekuta car abra wo so kuta car e wo kwan so nti ekwan a ye nam so ye drive ye ne nipa chika mu no e say ye very careful enyo bia what is steer echi a wo drive ene wo ye driver. Machiro nipa ahoro bebrea omukuta car anape wo drive either so di wenim ana odi wechi. You see, when you form this mental picture, you will change your attitude on our roads when you are driving. Let me ask you some few questions. Do you think it will be a blessing to unknowingly insult a reverend minister, a presiding elder, a general overseer, or whatever? When in the home, because Sofupeni Yanchurombo nenim, Bia na ne car no Yanchuro Pentecost bohun. Nemi bisa o se anyebia ebeye inshira e de amount. Se bia presiding elder air drive na wudidi na tem anape ya me pacho o hwe ebeye inshira de amount. Sanyebia wudidi wo bia tem or drive ya wo so wo driving ti wudidi ni pakro na tem bia na nipa na nani afi a obetumi aye wo papa. Me pacho ebeye inshira de amount ana. Me pacho wo ni ano o hye kakra de se ebia nipa wudidi na tem no woye dinsini anase okonfu peni bi woye sure se be yen hira ma wo se aigbeni bi a wabin pa wo de ewu ni mu wo hyeche na wo hye t-shirt nti wo didi na tem bi na wo wonduro o feel se wo didi na tem a den na beba wo so. My brother or my sister, when you get home today, I want to give you an assignment. Nicely tell your husband, nicely tell your brother, never again to be rude or insult anyone when they are driving or they are on a public transport. I can even end my message over here. What the fuck would you mean? So would rufie na wo nua bema. Would rufie na wukunu or driving. Se wono a ne kuta ne car enkanka ebia wukunu eye commercial driver. Bunkotodwe ne ka kire wukunu se efri nne. Mondidi obia tem se wokuta car wo kwan so. Ka kire wo nua bi se wokotena car mu. Se ye VIP se ye trotro. Ma ondidi obia tem cause won nim ni pakura wonam kwan so no. Let me do my message in a crazy huh? You see, there are so much curses on our roads and we pick them up. The virus, we have been informed, the virus is in the air. So I'm sure even as you're listening to me, you are in your nose mask. God bless you. Papa Yankson, Eddie Yen Akan Kasa. Papa Yankson used one of our Akan adage to sing a song. Papa Yankson to Nyumbi say, Suronipa ne jai saman esan se onipa hu ye hu. Bibia ewo din bia eye nipa. Ana wonim bibia ewo din bia no eye nipa. Ekuta nipa ekuta nipa su intini ye careful. Hwe mamenka bibi nkyerɛw. Wankasa efie a wotim, efie a wofri mu no. Hunhun mu no wonnim obia nipa woye. Let me reverse. Where was I sitting? And then let me come again. Even those in your own household, spiritually, you don't fully know who they are. Be careful. How much more when you are outside? Obi a woni ne wofie. Wonnim hunhum ni pano ade a woye. Na be ka kira wo. Wote wo keke. Woni mienu hunhu hwe. Woni obi ti fie de bia ni pane ye all right. Hunhum no wonnim ade a ni pane ye. How much more say we see abontin na we share will be a wonnim no. Hey, wonzuro. Share Hebrews chapter 13 verse 2. E kan sembe. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 2 say, "Don't forget to show hospitality to strangers. For some who have done this have entertained angels without realizing it." Hebrews 13 verse 2. Or say, don't forget to show hospitality to strangers. For some who have done this have entertained angels without realizing it. Let me give you an example. When Abraham entertained angels, what happened? That was when he received the promise of Sarah having Isaac and also a revelation that saved his nephew Lot out of Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham eji ahoho bi fesro sa ahoho na eji no fesro no na bosha ya de ahye ne se yebe obenya ba Isaac na afi eyi onu ankasa na ofa ase Lot edi free Sodom and Gomorrah ejanemu. What do you think will be the reverse of Hebrews 13:2? The reverse of Hebrews 13:2 I guess will be, don't show rudeness or insult strangers, for by doing so, some people have insulted angels or some have insulted demons without knowing it. And guess what will be the outcome? Aye here eko etako e otwe aje aye. Me no je ne yo ne ke baabu. Come on ahi. Proverbs chapter 26 verse 2. The curse that is causeless shall not alight. There has to be a cause. Beloved, personally, minim mami bia oni obi edi anu baba ye ewo trotro mu. Osi ya oduru fie no, obubugu akonwam, yare mfie bebre na nsia na wo. Me ankasa me di 15 years. And me started say me ye night club edwuma nti anadwo na me nante me ye edwuma nti anadwo nante de me sua me enwuma me kase me ka ghost stories akira wo nye say yes me akasa personally a ohu bedwire wo na night club bi ewo Nyaniba Estates ye friend Pizzazz 1990 ni mu ho enibre bi na ye competition bi wo night club ho na mpese me so me din eka sa DJ fo no bi timi contem Pizzazz night club ye ma wonya bebi kra de wona yesi ena me hu oba bi a wone guy man bi enam for some strange reason me si free akonya mete so no e wo counter na me ka kire oba ne se won tenase eye ne nwanwa because night club nye bebi a wo ye good boy wo ho there be night club no ye nsore mo bi ntenase obe ya na bi a ye wo ba bi opese wo ye the lie me so na me hu se wo ba no one ne be ma ne nam enti oba na ne nwanwa se ye nye bibi ete sa guy man no kra na ne nwanwa enti oba ne bisa me se anya bia DJs competition na ye no me ka ho ana because na me kuta records na me se ani oba ne ka gu masum se ne awaya ama menti ubedi first why me sreye because me amu no na professional turntable your friend techniques na me mfa me nsan so mu bida eno so ne ye competition no techniques master. Before the night was over, I was declared the champion and nobody understood. The woman, from where she was standing, she smiled to me and guess what? Me huni biom se one bema na omo namono se omu 2 ye se omo meme ye me hu omu biom. I became the champion that night because I gave my chair to a total stranger and this woman told me because of what you have done, I will make you win. Odofoniama wo ho. My memo stories, biblical classic examples mienu, de kudienti a wonnam kwan mu a ese wusuro nipa a wonnam kwan ho. What kind 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 23 and 24. Scripture says, from there Elisha went up to Bethel. As he was walking along the road, some boys came out of the town and jeered at him, saying, "Go up, thou bald head." And he turned back, looked on them, cursed them in the name of the Lord, and there came forth 2 she-bears out of the woods and killed 42 of the children. Obi nam kwan ho wonim no, eye Elisha, onye nipa bone kra, but enkwada no si na twetwe no. No me ba wo mo so, ema omumu eduanan mienu ehwere wo mo nkwa ewo ho a. Another biblical classic example is what happened on the road to Emmaus. Luke chapter 24, 13 to 35. Now the same day, 2 of them were going to a village called Emmaus, about 7 miles from Jerusalem. Sabre nka trotro wo ho a kebe se trotro free circle ekwa achimota ana abeka junction ede ko amasaman. Tinka obe hu se trotro no Jesus be gina ho no ye be aneko Jesus airfo no ye be ka chenkrofo no se chika ya fio enkoma omudi no Jesus di na no tumu eduru baby no kra no Jesus eka kiro mo se how foolish you are. Obi di nkomo na Jesus ukodi nkomo ne bia ukoka se how foolish you are omo ndidi omotem. As they approached the village to which they were going, Jesus continued as if he were going further. But they urged him strongly, "Stay with us, for it is almost evening." Now, if you don't believe in ghost story, the Bible has a true ghost story. Verse 30 says, When he was at the table with them, he took bread, gave thanks, broke it, and gave to them. Then their eyes were opened, they recognized him, then boom, he disappeared. This is a true ghost story in the Bible. Beloved, have you realized that the witches in your family have been rendered powerless? What when you say, I said, Nancy, I saw for, and I said, I sorry, I will continue. Ama abeyifo a omo ofie nyina omo ataba mu ebubu. Enti sa abeyifo omo ofie no omo ataba mu nyina ebubu. The witches in your house have been rendered powerless. I'm sure you bear testimony to that. So, how come you are still experiencing bad luck and curses? You are picking them on the road. Your assignment this morning is to speak to your husband and your brothers, especially commercial drivers, that henceforth desist from being rude. Don't insult anyone when you are driving or you are in public space. Rather, do you know when you are driving, it could be a place to receive blessing. What it you can pay for somebody. So we can never soon nipa mienu a wode ma osi oni otime nchen no. Hwan na wotua ne trotro feb emmanuel onhira wo. Se ebia wote ho na obi anani afiri ba na wo sore ma ne tenase a wonim nipa kro no se wo hira wo a wonim nhira wo de hira wo. Se obi ebia opese wo be hye wanim e wo traffic mu. Nye nipa ba ko no pe no cross wo a wo be ye late. Se wo gina ma nipa no na se wo be hyem. Nensa na obeyi keke na obeye God bless you no. Se ebia wa ye Pentecost presiding elder na watene ne saka se God bless you. When mu nhira we de koma we busuafo. Remember Hebrews 13:2. Do not neglect to show hospitality, kindness to strangers. For by doing so, some people have shown hospitality and kindness to angels without knowing it. Ebusuana pay hana me de me message ne besim. Ejumekuo miensa wo mada Roma na me de breo. Best Point Savings and Loans, we say your dream is our business. Best Point Savings and Loans, we say your dream is our business. Best Assurance, we say your protection is always assured. And High Sense, Kaise, High Sense air conditioner promo no yesterday Monday 26th July. Ubenya air conditioner bia wo pe bia fufu promotion air kwaswa de kusi 8th of August. Ewo your showrooms throughout Ghana. High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Bilson, station with a vision. 104.3. Bilson, 104.3. Bilson.
Peace 104.3 FM. Ebusuya agro eye de no. Empenifo se na ade esa kwentufo. Agro eye de no na ade esa kwentufo. Sisi a yede Israel. Sisi a yede dwumedi hihye asu ya ka sima enson ama premato. Wadaro ma me wo commercials kakra bi me fantu enim na fe. Ine uku minja wona bibia wo ye bia ne kwoto so se me hye ase a me de ensa hohoro aye enije nka ibo na me de brewo. Sisi a de opese wo mani nyina won kasa o mko hohoro o msa kra na o mko hohoro o msa koto Live Boy liquid hand soap fakofie. Live Boy liquid hand soap ama ensa hohoro aye niken meba ye nkwada no so won se ye mpenifo na de nduro bia ba etumi eboa ye immune system no na pe me bisa se nkwada no so se be ya nkwada no immune system ebenya hoden no anape me kanfo eduro bia ye frɛ no ABC vitamin C plus zinc syrup. Ane sa ABC vitamin C plus zinc syrup e nduro a wo de mankwada no a improve omu immune system. Afe uyo bia ebia wota ebia wakasa kire nipadom ana wotonyom na bia de be chia napa na o voice no aye basa me kanfo Captrails lozenges maka kire fada kora se won koto bi mbesi studio ha kwam se fa kan ba na pa na ne voice na nya corrector what the Captrails lozenges ba koto ne menu a ubenya bi say enre e wo bedi akon marketing pharmacy omoni King David Hotel na dinhwe name omo telephone numbers ni 0243 168069 and answer 0244 721 Ebusuya siyaka Chaco toothpaste so we be atwi wo seda bisa wo se we de twi wiye no ohun sunsun ye bia na so what say me Chaco toothpaste na matobi me de twi ye me de me hu hwe kire ma mensen afei de Samara company akofa papa na de aba akom ne nkiremu edin ne de Kel Chaco toothpaste eye kama se ani Kel no ye spell no KEL Kel Chaco toothpaste ukodwa so a enye nakura tobi na no na wo de twi osia wo behunu se wei and your friend correct Chaco toothpaste edin de Kel Chaco toothpaste me to so a edwumeku bia wo mo frafra nduru eno kura twi mu ye beka na ebrofo me beka na se edwumeku a wo mo frafra nduru na che se pharmaceuticals meboa okay pharmaceutical company bi omudin e de Fabrigam uhwe omechira kwan a omo wholesale ewo kwabenya polytank eye brekusu kwan no so na kwan a abefu kwan a omafa so edi nduro bi aba no menkyerɛ omo di products bi aba. The products are made from natural plants and fruit extracts, so they are free from artificial chemicals. Nduro no mebobo anan so akyerɛ yewo Glocadel no wonomo a ema wo immune system no enya ahoden. Afei sebia wo yobia wo yem eta etim edema digestive system na eno no masurata. Afei ye emema no unse ya na yenya dwonsomu ehaw. Eno ne mekanfo Fabrigam for omweduro bia ye frɛ no Delpha Proust. Se wo penduro bia te se de medi nkankan no omo wholesale ewo kwabenya polytank na obetumi afrɛ wo mo ewo 0244 228 298 and 0244 864 414. Ebusuya adiachi se bia wo so wa ye busy. Nyese aduane na eni ho but adagire na eni ho a wo de be kwekwe didi a ana pay me kanfo Vitamilk edema wate. Vitamilk ahoro ni nyina wonom a emma wa hoodin te se ne wedidi pepepe na mmom strawberry no emfaso a ewo de manipadua no enkanka the anti-aging properties a ewo strawberry mu no nka me kanfo Vitamilk strawberry kai say Vitamilk, you have a happy meal at any time. Ecobank ama siketuatua aye fofofo aye niji sana pay se obi akotua custom duties, corporate income tax, withholding tax, value added tax, pay as you earn. Obetumi tua obebia wo bia on any of Ecobank's digital channels. Ecobank, we are the Pan-African Bank. Ewie sebia unya brodo bia na meat pie bia odofo ne wo hia this way chocolate drink. Wuti this way chocolate drink atrema baako a eye Ghana cocoa ahoden wom yede esikyire ne milk yede afra ne wo hia ene ensuohie me sorry so no me de Joy Industries in Kaibo na me de sorry so me pacho yede tudwa se nansen mu no enkrofo bisa se anyebia Joy ointment no scent ye jai ya na me pacho Joy Industries yeda so a ye produce di badwa so eye Joy ointment obia ebia honamweni yare bi hawo ye mbobi din enje bi honamweni yare bi ejawo